Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Izzah Khaira. My student ID is 2021617664. I am from class EMD3M3C. My informative speech today is about Pearl Harbor. What is Pearl Harbor? Pearl Harbor is a United States naval base near Honolulu, Hawaii. December 7, 1941, where the Japanese forces launched a devastating surprise attack on December 7, 1941. The reason why Japanese attacked the United States on that day, because of the first one is the want to expand the colony. Its goal was to keep the United States Pacific fleet from interfering when it planned military operations in the Southeast Asia against British, Dutch, and American colonial terrorists. The second one was a battleship USS Arizona. They believed that the United States would fulfill Japan's demands after the attack. They want the battleship USS Arizona, since it is the nation's most valuable asset. After that death, President Franklin D. Roosevelt declared a war between Japan and United States. So, is it the end for United States? Okay, so hear me out to the last to know the answer. The biggest mistake that Japan ever made is, the first one is, Japan only attack a Pearl Harbor, not oil tanks and dry docks. Okay, what is dry dock? Dry dock are when a ship is taken to the service yard for maintenance. The entire ship is transported by dry land during docking so that the submerged area of the hull can be cleaned and inspected. So, there's no problem for them to repair all the battleship again. If you want to know, the attack on United States because of the World War I. Their strategy. December 21, 1941. What happened on that day? On December 21, 1941, 2 weeks after the attack, President Franklin D. Roosevelt summoned his armed force commander to the White House in order to demand a bombing raid on Japan as soon as possible. Admiral Ernest J. King, who had recently been appointed commander in a ship to the United States Navy, supported Roosevelt's audacious proposal on air attack on the enemy homeland. Francis Lowe, a Captain King, proposed a simple solution which applied to ancient army bomber of the day. On 16 August 1945, the United States sent a nuclear bomb into Japan as part of its attack on that country after careful planning and preparation. So, what should we improve? For me, it's our soldier. Based on the history, United States Army had early version of a ground base radar that could detect approaching Japanese aircraft. The warning of the Japanese attack was lost to the leader due to a variety command and a control failure, communication lapse, and misunderstanding of radar capability. So what can we see from this story? So for me, it's a patriotic spirit. Even though they were attacked and many were killed, their patriotic spirit and soul protect their own country was still strong. They even stood up. They said the colonizing in their country was difficult. Failure is not lost forever. It was failure that led us to where we are now. So, believe me, every successful person failed at least one in his life. That's all from me, I think. Thank you. So, if one day we at this state, we know what to do and what we can do. If our country not good as other country, just look at how we get the Independence Day. That's all from me. Thank you.